I'm Andrew Jenkinson, the Caravan Expert, and welcome to my Caravan channel. I do reviews on touring caravans, motorhomes, park homes, holiday caravans, and one of my favourites, classic touring caravans. So please watch my videos and feel free to subscribe and also to leave a comment. Thank you very much. I'm reviewing today the 2020 new Discovery D4 but first of all a quick look at the original Series 5 Discovery, which I was testing here back in 2006. This was the Mars, this was a 6th berth, and I found it an excellent tourer, sheer value for money, and also it was light to tow, especially behind my Skoda Octavia. It proved a great family van for the weekend. My wife and daughter loved it and its practical layout, plus we had a fantastic sight. Of course, the lounge area was also very comfortable, even though the seating was a little bit on the thin side at times. There was plenty of storage and also plenty of lighting. And of course, that side dinette and the end bunks proved absolutely invaluable for the weekend. My little girl then taking the back bunk as her bedtime place to sleep. So, does the Discovery new one, the new 2020, live up to the old one? Let's have a look. Well, it's a very unusual shape. It's very distinctive, and of course it's got a very long drawbar there, which you can actually have a rack to put some bikes on if need be. The shape is a little bit possibly not overly attractive, and of course at the front there's no front gas bottle locker as you get on normal tourers, and that front window actually, although it's quite deep, is quite small regarding its width, so it actually does mean that you can't see very much from inside in the lounge area. The rear end is rounded off. Again, that's a little bit retro. One of the two manufacturers did that back in the 50s, but it's also to help airflow, Bailey reckon, and give the caravan better towing qualities. There it is. It's nicely rounded off. If it gets damaged, I don't know how easy that will be to repair. Now, the rear lighting is on a moulding. The moulding is not bad quality. It's quite well fixed to the rear of the van, and yes, it looks okay. Now, all the services are on the offside, including the gas locker, and also because there's no front gas locker, of course, you've got this side locker, but that does eat into the front area, which is the main one bed. There's alloy wheels that are included and look rather smart. And when you get inside into the lounge, it's not too bad, although it does feel a little bit claustrophobic. The rear end, again, is the area for a double bed. Now, the front lounge offers quite good seating. It's very comfortable, but again, look at those. You don't have a window on that left hand side, and you are very short window area. The cushions and the seating I've just mentioned are very comfortable, there's no doubt about it, for this sort of van, and also that small chest there of drawers is very handy. You'll also find some storage just up above and some LED spot lamps. You don't get a lot of storage, but hey, every little bit helps. When it comes to the wardrobe isn't overly sized, but it's got enough storage probably for 3 people as it's designed for a weekend. The side kitchen, of course, is quite basic, and worktop is limited, although that fold-up flap does help tremendously. There's a cooker, stroke oven grill, and a decent sized sink too, and a main socket. Also, it's here where the control panel is for the van's electrics. Quite nice and handy there by the door. So, washroom, well, it's central washroom and it's opposite the kitchen, and it's very well kitted out. It feels quite upmarket, and there's quite a lot of storage too. And you get a wall cabinet with shelving, plus a cassette loo, and also you get some extra shelving for your things like your shower gel and hair shampoo. It's all very well put together and it looks really good. I think give Bailey top marks for that. It's just good quality. The rear end here, I think could do the bed and a window in the back there. That makes it into a double bed. I'd have got rid of one of those sirens if it came down to cost. And of course, there's good overhead storage above and lockers. What we did notice, the prototype van was very well finished. So here it is. Is it as good as the old one? Well, that remains to be seen. We shall see how the discovery goes. See you again.